Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to another train simulator live stream. We're back in the big bad world of train sim, and we're going to be checking out the Santa Fe Classic Pack 1, which you can see is on the latest offer. It's on the Steam store. There is a link in the live chat, so if you're watching on the rerun, just bring up the replay. You'll see it on there if you do want to try it out yourself. This is by High Iron Simulations. Before we do get in, before I actually forget the name of the routes, if you do want to utilise this pack, you do need the Raton Pass and Arizona Divide routes, obviously both US routes. Let's go into Drive, and we'll also see what you get with the pack. Let's come over to the chat as well. It's probably going to be a fairly quietish one. Hello Bacon and LaserJet, how are you both? But obviously a big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to show this off. So you can see you get the SFC, these scenarios you get. So you can see you've got the F3 war bonnet there. Obviously I don't know US trains very well, but I know that's a Santa Fe Classic train or something like that. So you can see it there. So you've got El Capitan Eastbound, El Capitan Eastbound Part 2, Phoenix Bound Freight with the GP35. Hello Convoy, and again with the GP35 there, and also the Super C, the U28, which is a really weird looking locomotive. So that's the scenarios for the Arizona Divide route by the looks of things. And then the other one is Raton. I'm hoping the thing doesn't bloody crash. It likes doing that train sim when you're on the menu. It'll be like, nah, we'll just freeze. Raton Pass, there it is there. So for that you get a couple here as well. Well, more than a couple, you get 5. You get one in the GP7 and obviously a Santa Fe livery. Well, 2 in the GP7, 50s flashback in the F7, cigar band F7, which you can see there, and another war bonnet one there. So they're the scenarios you get. So you get a nice selection of scenarios across Raton Pass and Arizona Divide. Now the one we're going to do today is probably go in the F3, the one you can see in the thumbnail, probably the most recognisable one. So we're going to have a look at, where was it? I think it might have actually been part 2. Well, we'll do part 1 first, I guess. Shall we do part 1 first? Let's do part 1 first. What's it say? Operated, yep. And as scenario begins, ready to part Williams Junction. Yeah, we'll do both of these then for the stream. So it'll be about an hour and 45 minutes to stream. But yeah, we'll check out this train as this is, well, it's like the main one. So, and it looks really cool. Well, hello, look at this. Well, you can see the date is July the 7th, 1968. Lead Unit AT and SF33C will operate as governed by timetable and subject to signal indications and dispatch radio. We're already moving. Our stop at Williams Junction is complete and we are clear subject to signal indications. We'll probably end up going for a red light, I would imagine. So if we do go for a red light, don't be surprised. We better get going before it starts going. Now you do need to do that. And we can set that as well to release as well. Running. Set that to forward. We're still moving forward nice and slowly. We get that on. Oh, headlight on. There we go. I suppose we'll get going. That looks fine to me. So yeah, this is the F3. We have driven before. Do tell me about audio as well. We drove it in another pack, which I don't think did High Iron did. But we did it on like a classic F3 pack, which was quite cool. Off we go though. I'll have a read through of the description of the scenario of the pack as well as we go along. Let's just sort of get going first. Yeah, I'm good, Joseph. So this is on the Arizona Divide route I've never driven before. So, oh, there's the passenger view as well, which is quite cool. 20 miles an hour. Let's try not to speed. Cool. There's another train there. I suppose as we go along we'll see the other locomotives included as well, so it works out quite nicely. It looks like we've got, what was that, the GP? I can't remember what that, GP35? I think that one was. Oh, we're speeding. Oops. It doesn't matter too much, so I suppose it does matter. Yeah, I think that was the GP35 that was, which you can see there. So that's coming along there. Does, yeah. Sure did. There we go. So yeah, I think that's the GP35 there. So yeah, we should see the other locomotives as we go along. So we can have a little look at them as they're going along. It's very quiet, the horn from the inside. I can't even hear it. Right, so whereabouts are we going then? We are going to Flagstaff in 30 miles, and I'm supposed to get there in about 40 minutes. 90 miles an hour? What's going on? This is a US route. 90? Bloody hell, I must be having a funny 5 moments. I thought the top speed was 40 for all US trains. Very good. There you go. Been on the train from Northern to Swanage. Awesome. Quite a cool coach there, isn't it? Like most American coaches, they're all boring and bland and sort of stainless steel. But still, quite cool. Lovely. Getting that up. So that's what we are making our fairly steep gradient at the moment. Hello Devon, how are you? I do like the livery though. I remember I used to have a model of, actually I think it probably was an F3 with this livery on, you know, it's like a little toy. Probably still have it somewhere. But yeah. So when you think of US trains, you think of one of these, don't you? Santa Fe, like that. Hello lucky boy. Right, let me get up the sort of description. Can we get the window open? We can't. Let's get the page up on the Steam store. And all opinions will be of my own in this. I have seen the reviews have been mostly negative on this pack, but I don't know American trains very well, so I don't really have a proper say to it. So we'll just see how much we enjoy it. Hello all the trains. Let's whack this up on the Steam store. Let me get that up. Quite a nice route, isn't it, as we go along. Santa Fe. Santa Fe, there it is there. So it's £17.99. By High Iron Simulations, who make a lot of American stuff. Let me scroll down, let me scroll down, let me scroll down. And yeah, you do need the Raton Pass or Arizona Divide if you want to utilise. Whoa, 55 coming up. No one told me about that. Bloody hell, let's get that on. I was enjoying the 90. Uh-oh. It's alright. It's all good. Don't panic. Speed's coming down now. Points are coming down as well. That's alright. We probably will end up speeding, so don't be alarmed. Do not be alarmed. It's something what happens here on the channel when we're driving American trains. We usually do end up speeding. I mean, look, minus 1,000 already. So, right, there you go. All good, all good. Don't panic. All right, shall we go back to the Steam page now? Oh well. Well, that's any chance of getting points gone. I was enjoying that 90. Look how bloody steep it is along here. It's like a roller coaster. Yeah, minus 2,000. Right, come on you get. Yeah, come on. I'll put an emergency for it to go on. I know, the servers actually work on this. I don't know. There we go. We're not speeding anymore, right? Nothing usual there, yeah. But anyway, let's have a look again. We'll have a read through. So, Santa Fe, in the long history of American railroading, perhaps no single railroad was more iconic and renowned, and no livery was more widely familiar and cherished than the red and silver war bonnet scheme worn by AT and SS flashy diesels, and it's a nice livery. And now the glory of Santa Fe railroading comes to Train Simulator Classic with the Santa Fe Classic Pack 01 from the acclaimed High Iron Simulations. Hello Sim. Fair enough, lucky boy. Well, it's a very steep grade going down here. Santa Fe Classic Pack 01, so I mean if it's 01 probably means there's another one coming then, brings to life the memorable AT and SF of the 1960s and 1950s with a rich selection of 6 notable and authentic diesel locomotive types. The Santa Fe's unique and magnificent El Capitan high-level passenger train, a dozen types of freight equipment including 2 versions of the railroad's famed CE1 steel caboose and 10 realistic, so not the usual 6, 10 realistic scenarios hosted on 2 popular Santa Fe Train Simulator Classic routes. And we're speeding again! So we just ignore the points. I should just get an overlay which just covers the points. just ignore them. It's very steep down here, alright? Yeah, Actually, hang on. Why is the throttle still at 8? That probably doesn't help. The throttle was still at max. That's fine. So let's see. You'll take throttle of the beautiful Santa Fe Electromotive F3 passenger diesel, dressed in the railroad's iconic red and silver war bonnet livery, and hustle the magnificent El Capitan high-level streamlined passenger train through the forested mountains and remote high plains of Arizona. So that's what we're driving now. Aboard EMD's F7s, dressed in Santa Fe's blue and yellow freight liveries from the 60s and 50s, you'll tackle heavy tonnage and battle. So now we need to speed up. You'll battle the 3% grades of the legendary Raton Pass in Colorado and New Mexico. You'd get used to this. Oh, I don't know about that. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, we're getting going again. If we speed, we speed, alright? It's an American train. I'm sure no one would care if we speed. You'll put EMD's landmark GP7s, dressed in AT&T SS original black and silver zebra stripe. And you get some duties in there. GP35 you get as well, and also the U28CG dual service diesels. Which is pretty cool. And there we go, that's sort of a little bit about the pack. And then you get 10 scenarios as well. Not bad at all. So you get a fair bit in the pack for what it is. £17.99 was on it. So you get a fair bit for it. Let's go ahead. Like that. Some wagons there on the side. It's a lovely, lovely livery though. I suppose it's probably one of the most iconic US sort of freight liveries, isn't it? Like everyone when they're younger had some sort of model or train game with this livery. It is great. That's sort of probably the staple of the pack. Well, I still don't know why in the F3 you can't hear much from the inside. Like, you can't even hear the horn on the inside. That seems like something that should have been sorted a long time ago. Unless maybe realistically you can hear it, but I mean on the F7 on Train Sim World you can hear it. You can just about hear it. You have to look up there. Yeah, you have to look up there. It's weird. On we go though. Obviously I can't comment on how the F3 sounds as well. I don't know this locomotive in real life. I don't think it even runs in real life anymore, so. Look at that coming around the corner there. Well, view line of coaches. I think they still run though. I don't know all these coaches. Awesome. Back to the front. Santa Fe and Burlington Northern merged to correct BNSF. Some locomotives can still be seen with this livery. Ah, when did the merge happen? Where's Santa Fe? Santa Fe, that's New Mexico, isn't it? Santa Fe? Had an airline called Santa Fe Skyway. Ah. What happened to that in the end then? Good scenery on this road. I don't know when this route released. But yeah, this is the Arizona Divide route. So you need this and Raton Pass for the pack to sort of be fully utilised and work properly. It's nice though. So yeah, I'll probably stick in this train unless you do want to see another train after this. But I suppose once we get towards the end, that's good. Yeah, do you want to see another train after this, or do you want to stick in this one for the whole journey? I don't really mind because we can go on to the Raton Pass if you want. I suppose that might actually be better, so we can show off 2 different locomotives. So you get 6, don't you? So you can see we've got the A units, and then we've got 2. No, we've got 3 B units on this. Aren't we lucky? Massive long loco. Yeah, I think we'll do another loco after this. Check out a couple of them. Lovely. Lovely though, isn't it? This is the route. Obviously this is a separate purchase. So we are going to Flagstaff, which is over there. That's it'll be 40 minutes. Doesn't seem that far away. Where we were there. Oh, I suppose at that speed, yeah, okay, maybe. 78 is New Mexico. You've now got the Island Line 2022, awesome. Got the bed as well. Cool. And we got an 80 coming up, that's very nice. Just driving a 465 on it, lovely. 21 miles to Flagstaff. It's already been 10 minutes. So we should be coming up to Main South soon. Yeah, that's just under 3 miles. Should be coming up to that. Let's get back in the cab. The control centre. Got your instrument lights there. Cool. So yeah, this train we definitely have seen before. Just did, well, the Santa Fe livery. Took 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, it's quite a small route to download. Cool. Long we go. But yeah, we're going another local after this then. I don't know what one we're going. We'll just have a look, see what scenarios there are, and pop in one. See what they got. Maybe probably do it on Raton Pass. Put that down. There you go. Lovely. And we can go up to 80 miles an hour. Now that is a nice sight. Very nice sight. Awesome Fortnite champion. There he goes. So we'll probably do full whack on that as we've got the 80 coming up. Let's hope we're working our way up a gradient as well. I don't know what's going on with the windows there. Look at that. It's right bizarre. Oh, there's another train there. What was on that? What was on that one? On that you've got... That's the F7, I think. I think that's the F7 there. As you can see going along. It could have been an F-Red. I don't really know the sort of technical differences between them. Probably fairly similar. And we've got a 90 coming up. Yes, fantastic. Afternoon, Kobe. How are you? Cool. So I'd imagine at the moment we are in, well, Flagstaff. Flagstaff's Arizona, Sierra and Arizona, hence the name Arizona Divide. What way are we going? We're going, yeah, we're going east, aren't we? Yeah, we're going east. Hello Sam, how are you? I'm all good. So we got this stream, then we got obviously TSW to do as well today. I want to do the bus today as well, and we'll probably end up doing OMSI again, maybe later tonight. I've been enjoying that London on there. It'll be a little bit frustrating with the lag, but it's okay. 90 miles an hour. It really must be having a funny five moment. This is an American route and we go up to 90. Cool. Fairly steep, I mean, look at the gradient coming up here. I did say about tackling a summit, didn't it? Yeah, tackle the... Oh, bloody hell. Albuquerque Division Summit. Albuquerque, I'm pretty certain that's how you say it. Albuquerque. Hello, Quicko, how are you? It's a really nice route. I mean, it's scenic, isn't it? Coming along here. It's like if Sherman Hill had trees. Yeah, I like it. The mountains in the distance as well. Very nice. Let's see if we can actually see that gradient visibly. You should be able to see that visible gradient. Lovely, Quicko. Yeah, look at that. Albuquerque Division dispatched second 18, lead unit 33. You can expect the crossover to the north track east of Belmont. Bellamont, overtake train 823. Sounds good. I'm enjoying this scenario. It's nice. Yeah, we will do it beforehand, quicker, before August the 4th, to actually drive up to the Montana border. So at the moment we're in New Mexico on ATS, so we've got to sort of drive our way up. You got sunburnt on your legs? Oh god. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I don't know exactly. I mean, it's 90 miles an hour, but yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It actually looks nice as well for a TS route. There's quite a lot of sort of the US freight routes on TS. You know, there's not. It's quite barren and there's not a lot going on. They look quite sort of blobby. But yeah, this actually looks decent. I'm liking this. I don't know when this route came out, but it's nice. And the speed's nice as well. It'd be great having something like this in TSW, 90 miles an hour on a freight route. It's really nice. Literally, it's like if Sherman Hill had trees. Sherman Hill is just barren. I'm enjoying it. And we're at 70 odd miles an hour. Hey Bacon, thanks for the £1.37, mate, much appreciated. Of his pink headphones, go check him out. Speed on that. See, this is when US trains get exciting. Oh, there's another train coming. You can actually go quick. What's this coming up? What's that? Another... I think it is an SD35. I think that's the other one. No, actually, maybe not. A GP9. That's a GP9, isn't it? Well, I want to do the bus. So if someone pests me to do the bus, I'll probably end up doing it. Probably OMC and TSW. And the reason I'm doing OMC is because, yeah, the add-on was like £20. So I wanna use it. I wanna make it back. How was OMC last night? It was alright. We did routes which weren't too laggy. The 201 was actually quite, well, not bad lag, but I was surprised of sort of the lagginess on it. But that was a nighttime one. The N2 ran fine. The 415, a little bit laggy in areas, but it was okay. It seems like, does the service not work on her, or do those take forever to do anything? I don't know. Yeah, it's been alright, fellas. It's been alright. Look at that. 90 odd miles an hour. Hey Amanda, how are you? Yeah, I need to get back to that Quicko. So see how other things came out and yeah. There it goes. See, that's enjoyable. Afternoon Richie, I'm all good, yeah, hope you're all well. It's a very enjoyable run. We're actually got, oh, we got 40 coming up. Yeah, let's get that on. There we go. That should be. That is doing something. There we go. Probably going to end up speeding again, but that's fine. Do I get West Cornwall, Local, or Rheinra, Austin? What are you going to play more, a British route or a German route? That's just where we're crossing over, mustn't it? Oh, well, we probably want to, yeah, come down a bit quicker than that. We're going to speed again. Oh, blimey, Richie, sorry to hear, mate. Is that the second time, possibly? Because I think you said you had it before. Yeah, sorry to hear, mate. Oh, look at all those points going our way. It's alright, it's alright. Yeah, sorry to hear. I think out of them quicker, I'd probably go for... I don't know, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. It's a tough cookie. Because Rheinra Austin is a very sort of modern German route. Well, not actually very modern, actually. With the 422, the opportunity of getting the G6 on there, you've got the 185 as well. And if you have that, those services then go on to Colnarken. Yeah, it's a tough one, that is. Depends what you're going to play more, really. I don't have to, quicker. No, I don't have to. I do have the choice of saying I don't want to show the things off, but, you know, I'll show it off. It's a DLC, and I like showing off Train Sim and TSW DLC, so we do. Oh, behind me, quick, I mean, you probably would be quite annoyed if you had it. So, got a different variant this time. It's on the rise again, isn't it? All these silly things going on again, events going on with like thousands of people, and it is going up again. And you've got an norovirus as well going around, I'm pretty certain. And that monkeypox as well, which is now going round. What's next? Fair enough, okay. I still wear my mask, I'll just keep it on. When I go out to places, still wear one. I sort of prefer wearing a mask, actually. One of the perks is if you see something funny and you shouldn't actually laugh, you can sort of laugh and no one will see you laughing. And if you should be smiling when someone's chatting to you about something, you can actually just be sort of, well, like and they won't know. Well, what's what, okay? Oh, norovirus. It's like throwing up, bad stomach and stuff, yeah. And the 101's not on sale. The 101 is excellent. The 101 is definitely, in my opinion, I mean, even though it's very similar to the other German DLC, it's my favourite train to drive in Germany, the 101. It's a fabulous locomotive. And very high quality as well. Look at that. There you go. Hello, Kraza, how are you? Not at all. Cool. Yeah, thanks all for coming in this afternoon. We're going to Flagstaff in about 12 minutes, and then we'll go over to Raton Pass and do a scenario on there. Probably will be a freight one. I don't know if there's any passenger ones on there, but we'll do. Lovely. I bloody love that. It suits it so nicely. There's something about that livery which is just, oh, that is one of the best. It's great. And how can you not like that livery? If there was anyone who didn't like that livery, it is fab. Sort of the red on the yellow, and then sort of the silverish, well, it's the usual sort of, yeah, stainless steel. It's lovely. This is new, yeah. But at the time, I mean, it's also what we're doing, Preza. Say if I did OMSI and I did it on, I don't know, a German map, it would probably end up being quieter than if we did it in London. So it's the same for this, and also it's a weekday as well, so. Because our audience is obviously mostly British, so. Oh, we're going to be overtaking the other. This is going to be great. We're going to be overtaking that train. That's that caboose there. Oh bloody, he has to sleep down here. Let's get that on. Oh. There we go. Lovely. Let's get that on. There we go. So if this was like off stream, it would have to be, obviously we wouldn't be able to do it on stream, doing like a US freight route, US country music on, good combination, then just drive this. You sure it is? Oh, our laser jet. Hello Ian. Exactly, yeah Ian. How you doing Ian? We're going to be speeding. Yes, it's nice. Oh. It's just a brilliant livery. Something about it. Probably one of my favourite classic US liveries. Here's that train we're overtaking. Screw you. Guess this is one of the backer or one of the rear coaches. Look at that. Not lagging either, we're running quite nicely here. This is, yeah, 70 odd FPS. OMSI, take note. Good to hear, I'm all good. Yeah, the 101's on Tees Valley, Northern Transpennine, Diesel Legends. Yeah, they're the routes you can get it for. Oh, hang on, no, hang on. No, yeah, hang on. No, that's not right. We're supposed to be going faster. I am supposed to be overtaking you. There we go. Have some of that. We're also in one of the rear coaches on this. I do, Superstar, yeah. I do. Oh, look at that round there. Oh, there's the front of the train as we're coming round. Well, I don't know, Richie. Because Amanda had it at the set. Well, Amanda had COVID, and then like a few days after, I had a cold, which sounded very similar to what Amanda had, but I kept getting negative. So I don't know. Hello, Finn. Yeah, sure can. Okay, I should be able to answer it. Hopefully. I was waiting to see the caboose as we overtake it. There we go, look at that. Past we go, screw you. Oh bloody hell, we're speeding again. Not surprised. I should really get, no I won't get the independent brake on. Just hold that on. Not emergency. Love all the old companies you can see on there. Santa Fe, Chief. Oh wow. Like every 2 days, Richie. No, who set the bloody brake? I was pressing the wrong button. Oh god. Don't worry, it's usually what happens. That's quite cool that you've got an F7. I think that's a GP9. Some more B units than an A unit. Oh, that was good. I don't like that livery as much. Not as effective as this one. sort of the red bullet, this one is. If you go over the 64GB limit, it won't work. Well, the game won't be like, oh, we're not working anymore. You just won't see some DLC. It will sort of hide certain DLC. So pretty much just uninstall any DLC you don't want to play at the moment, and then you'll be alright. Oh, see, Richie. Minus 8,000. This is why I stick to standard scenarios. Me and TS don't get along when it comes to points. And like 90% of scenarios I've done, I've not got positive points. That's quite cool, overtaking that freight train though, isn't it? Racing it along. Should be coming into Flagstaff soon. Will be every game, Krezza. Yeah, every game on the PlayStation with a 64GB DLC limit, which is the most stupidest thing Sony have ever done. But yeah, like their motto is play without limit or something like that. But there's a 64GB limit on DLC. But that's a limit. Oh, minus 10,000 incoming. What a lovely route as well. Lovely train, lovely route. Has anyone else got the pack? Yeah, £17.99 ish. 60, yeah, I think it was £17.99. 10 scenarios, I think 6 locos across Raton Pass and Arizona Divide. Oh, speeding again. Just don't speed for a second. We're travelling to Flagstaff, then we're going to go over to Raton Pass and try another one. What do you reckon about these rumoured train SimWorld 3? I don't know really. Yeah, I'm not really too sure. I mean, there's nothing official yet by Dovetail. So for now, it's just sort of speculation. Nothing official. I don't know if they would do a train SimWorld 3. I mean, train SimWorld 2 is only 2 years old. That just makes it more confusing than having Train SimWorld 2020, Train SimWorld 2 and Train SimWorld 3. So I don't know. It'll just make it a bit more confusing. I hope at some point they just call it Train SimWorld again. Call of Duty getting DLC? But it does. I used to be silly enough to get it. Well, not silly enough, it was quite good, but back in the day. €2 from Kobe, much appreciated, mate. Awesome. I don't know if Kobe does upload anything, but check him out. Nice Krezza. Do you reckon Birmingham Cross City line is confirmed? You really do want to see Cross City, don't you? That's something I do need to do on Train Sim at some point. Enough present. I don't know what the next British route will be. I mean, we know there's a new US and German route coming, but we don't know what the British route is. If there is a British route, that is. But I'm assuming there probably would be, as there usually is. So, right, we got to stop here. Let's not go through the station. Oh, we're stopping here. I think we are. Yeah. Why is it called Flagstaff Depot North Track? Just call it Flagstaff Station. It's my childhood home. Would absolutely love to see it on Train SimWorld. Fair enough, Richie. I suppose if they did do it, they have got the reference material, haven't they? Because they did it on Train Simulator not too long ago. We're gonna go through the station. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, stop before we get to that coach there. Train, come on. Oh dear. As long as a little bit of the train's in, I think we'll be alright. That was a fun run. Oh, in fact, no, the back of the train's not moving in, so that's alright. There you go. We're getting the back of the train in. Oh, do. It'll do. I mean, most of the train's in, so I'm happy with that. There we go. Doors open, and they do actually open as well. Nice. Welcome to Flagstaff. Motel downtowner. Cool. Hello, Ibrahim. That was a good day. That was a good run. Also, New Street Station could have a lot of potential if like an Avanti route comes onto Train Sim World as well. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Well, I suppose the last bridge was the island line, I guess. Hello, James. How are you? Little crossover there. Well done. The eastbound journey of the El Capitan will continue to Winslow, Arizona in the scenario El Capitan eastbound part 2. Cool. Right, let's come out of there with our minus 9,500 points. I'm very proud of that. And let's do another scenario. Is it going to end? Maybe, yeah, E60, yeah, maybe. Is it going to end? There we go. There you get 10 scenarios for this across Raton Pass and Arizona Divide. We're going to go and do the Raton Pass now. There it is. And we are going to do... Let's see what we've got. GP7, F7. We've just done the F3. That's fairly similar. Yep, done that. That's a really cool looking loco, a very weird looking loco. Let's do the well, that one's in the winter, so that's no good. It's either that one or that one. Let's go for the GP7, I think. Yeah, let's go for the GP7 in quite a cool, sort of almost looks like a Norfolk Southern livery, and the zebra stripe livery. Let's do that. Spring, clear, and it's the morning. So you get 6 locos with this pack. Possibly 5. Right. Let's see. Oh, are we putting together a train? Can't really like switching. I'm not a fan of switching. And what was the one in the war bonnet? Switching just feels like it goes on forever. Right, let's go and do that one. Let's do this one. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I think that might even be a passenger one as well. What routes do I have on Train Sim? A lot. A lot of routes. Yeah, you get 10 scenarios, and it says you get 1, 2, 3. I think it's around 6 locos. Yeah, it's a passenger one. That's what I like. Fair enough, Richie. Wow, this is a cool but weird loco. Looks a bit squished at the front. Like it's been hit and it's just been squished in. Strange. Right, let's get the lights on. There you go. What's the cab like in this? Oh, okay. Don't need the cab light on really, do we? Yeah, that's pretty much all good. Lucky 60. Yeah, the 232. That was been a while since we heard about that. This is a long train. So our next station stop is Raton Depot in 24 miles. Why are they called depot? Why not just call it a station? Raton Station. Why Trinidad Depot? Like the livery on here, not as good as the F3 livery, but they're still nice. Cool. So this is set in 1967, I believe. Oh, this is the El Capitan as well, so I'm guessing this is where it also goes. Probably Crasser, probably. There you go. Let's go, Wooten. Forward. Oh, hello. Yeah, talking about the timetable, okay. Right, let's get going. I was wondering if the Independent's on. Yeah, it was. There you go. Should get going, let's go. Wow. That's the worst, the headlight off the train there. Let's see that there. Sort of off the thing. Nice. Now, is this a fast route or is this a slow route? Let's have a look. Well, that is in 22 miles and we get there in an hour. So I'd imagine this is a fairly slow route. 20 miles an hour-ish. No 90 miles an hour on here. Yes, it's Raton Pass, this one. And we're going down to there. Bad, does it? Not bad. Got sort of a ticking sound to it as well as we go along. We've got 55 coming up, that's nice. Santa Fe. I like it. What's the bell like? Sounds the same as the other one. Let's get in the cab. Get the window open as well, which is nice. Still can't hear the horn. And we get that up. Yeah, 10 scenarios, 5 or 6 locos across Raton Pass and Arizona divides in the Santa Fe Classic pack. The U-28 was a passenger version of the General Electric U-28C with the G meaning steam generator. Got ya. Why is it so quiet on the inside? Passenger 55, freight 45. Oh, what's that supposed to be? P30 and... what's that? Is that like another speed limit? Lovely. So I think this one's in California, I think. This one. Going off E60. I'm not surprised. Oh, you even get the door open as well, I like that. Let's get everything open, trying to get a little bit more audio in. Can we open the front door? Oh, you can as well, look, you can open that up. Well, let's get that open, get some air in. Oh, look at that. The door is open. It's a nice hot summer's day. That doesn't last for long, does it? Got 30 next. train coming along. Well, let's get the front door shut. Does look a bit peculiar having that one open. Got a 30 as well. Ah, the brakes aren't lapped on there, or are they? I think they are. So what's that? That's a SD35 again, I think. There we go, that's come down to 30. Has been announced. Has it? Well, that's a different thing. No, it hasn't been, David. Nothing on there. Unless you mean from the teaser, but yeah, that was, well, nothing official, so. You got me excited then. I was like, ooh. Let's go and have a look. I haven't, no, I have to run it. What's the browser? Oh, GP35. It's like the opposite of bus of 600 miles of... Wow. Bad then. There's a picture. I need to see it. Where is David? Send it. If there is. So look. Is there anything? Whereabouts is this picture? Yeah, feel free to send it to me, David, and we can have a look. But yeah, I can't see anything on there at the moment unless yeah, I don't know. Don't know, David. Yeah, send it to me on Discord, mate. Yeah, it could be a fake, possibly. Yeah, nothing's coming up on my thing, my end. So, trampoline, hopefully not E60, no. Hopefully not. Yeah, I'm just having a look, but I can't see anything on anywhere, so, unless it's on the Dovetail site. But yeah, it might be that teaser pic you're looking at again, which obviously isn't official, so. You sent me the picture, let's have a look. What is it? Now that that looks fake. I mean, yeah, because you've got the Colnarken line behind as the background, and you've got a Dosto there, which almost looks like the route from Main Spessart Barn. The artwork does look real. But yeah, that's Colnarken there, and that looks like one of the screenshots off Main Spessart Barn. Yeah. Don't know. Let me check. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check the PlayStation store. That's like the Xbox store. Actually, in fact, I'll check Steam. But yeah, that looks to me like someone might have edited that. So. Actually, yeah, it's got Colnarken as the background, and I think Main Spessart Barn as the image. So yeah, that could be something someone's edited. I'll have a look at the other stores. Was that off your own one then, or? Xbox store. Sorry everyone, I'm looking at this, but it could be fairly big news if it was something, so let's have a look. Xbox store. Yeah, I hate using this. Train Sim World. Can't see anything on there. That looks edited to me, David. Or is that off your own one? If it's your own one, then probably not. But yeah, I can't see anything on there. Alexa, no, bugger off. You found it on a YouTube post. Probably Photoshop then. Yeah, probably Photoshop. Because yeah, there's nothing's coming up my side, so yeah, that's probably someone editing something. As yeah, the image is, I'm pretty certain, off Minster South Barn, and the background's Colnarken. Now, if there was a Train Sim World 3, why would you have them as the routes as their Train Sim World 2 and Train Sim World 2020 routes? It wouldn't make any sense. But you had me all excited there. Down. And it also said release date 2023. Now I think we'd probably get something before next year. So yeah, I think that probably is fake. Yeah, I'm sure at some point. I mean, the roadmap's going to be, what, next week, isn't it? So really fun. Let me have a look as well. I see I'm getting all sort of like, hello Lemon, how are you? I'm having a look myself. Yes. He does quickly. What did you make? What do you mean? I can tell them and I'm all good. I'm having a look. That would be quite exciting news if it was something. Although if it was a thing, well, why Train Sim World 3? I suppose just do another big update for Train Sim World 2, but there's nothing official. I mean, that might just be someone photoshopping something, so I'm good, Rio. Because we're doing that 10:36. 17 miles. Yeah, we're getting there early. Oh no, that's that place. Okay, and we've got a 25 coming up. I swear, when you want Train Sim World 2 to load quickly, it loads really slow. It's fake, is it? Yeah. Yeah, got me all excited there with that. No, nothing on there. Yours says, is it? Oh no, I was a cow driving the van. Oh, blimey. Well, it's got the 484 on the loading screen, I know that for sure. Yeah, nothing on there. What you want about green fungus? It would be cool, yeah, one of these. I think Arizona Divide, that was like 90 miles an hour. Now that would be great for a freight route. That's a good day. That's not you, is it? It's who put it up? Wizard. I think that's an F7 coming along. Love it. Got a mix on there as well, that one. Alright, that's it. Oh, it's a nice train. I mean, the external viewers on here, you can't really hear anything, so that gives us a good look at the scenery as well as we're trawling along at breakneck speed. Yeah, sounds good there. We're gonna have a look. Dunno. Let me have a look into the game. I never heard of that before. Interesting. Game. What is that? I mean, why would it be on that side first? Anyway, that's some sort of weird external side. Never heard of it before. So why would it be on there? What does it say? Oh, and then call from Rotherham. I'm not picking that up. Anyway, where we go? No, they've already ended. That's weird. Right, I'm seeing... Yeah. Oh, that's weird. So I've never heard of, so... I don't really know why that would be posting that. Anyway, back to the trains on here. Do you prefer train sim or I prefer train sim world, but I mean, yeah. Looking at your profile pic, not to get the route. Would be. Because it says 20 miles an hour, I'll try my best. It's like we're overtaking. So we're overtaking something again. Lucky us, so. Fair enough, okay. It's cool round here, isn't it? Hello Mike, how are you? Yeah, it does sound silent, doesn't it, in the cab? Yeah, you're not wrong, it's, well, if I do the horn, you can't really even hear it. I mean, you have to look up there to hear it, which might just be a TS thing, maybe. I know TS is sort of like old sounds, but still, it's, yeah, very quiet. Same with the F3. On the outside, you can hear it. How you doing, Mike? last thing I had was a whole Terry's chocolate orange about 7 o'clock last night. Yeah, should be good. I know quite got you good the pause break which you can do on here. Yeah, you can see Mark, I'm all good. Hopefully 60. It's quite fun doing that. I've done that before myself. Well, yeah, there is Railfan shots, but you can't like pause the game to then take the shot. As on this, you can just press pause break, and then yeah, you can take screenshots all you want. Like, well, actually, hold on, let me quickly get rid of that. Like this. You can pause the game, line up your shot, F12, done. Yeah, it's an alright livery, this one. Not too bad. I don't know what font the Santa Fe. I've seen that font before. Who's another used that font before? Yeah, it's, I think I prefer the livery and the F-frame, and this one's similar, but there we go. But yeah, this is by High Iron Simulations. Yeah, £17.99 I believe. 6 odd locos, 5 or 6 locos. 10 scenarios across the Raton Pass and Arizona Divide routes. So you need both of those routes to use this pack. Be a Santa Fe Classic Pack 01, which almost sort of seems it suggests that there'll be another one, as they put 01 at the end. Getting there. We have got 14 miles to lap off the depot. There's quite a few on the crates, club. So we're going to be overtaking the train at some point. That would be exciting. If I was to make a route, what would it be? Probably like the Arran Valley line, like 3 bridges to Baltimore or something like that. I did sort of try and start, but the Google Apps or Google Maps API thing, that was a little bit irritating, so I didn't in the end. All the trucks coming down from the highway over there. That'll be cool then, and that'll take a long time to do though. Very long time. The river following us along. Let's go ahead. Santa Fe. For West Somerset. Well, if anything for that, you need 230. That's diesel, isn't it? Cool. And through that goes. Get back in. Oh no, not that. There we go. Very nice. I'm quite slow along here. Not fast by any means. 10:37 was you there. We'll probably end up being a little bit late. That's what I meant now, though. Yeah, big thanks to Dovetail for giving us a key to show off this DLC. Fair enough, Pure Lemon. Got 34 people in, so thanks all for coming in this afternoon. Might take it as far as Wootton, as I'm bloody starving. Let's go and get something for lunch and we'll come back. So 5 miles. Lovely. Awesome Pure Lemon. Fair enough. Very loud. You might even be able to hear it. You might be able to hear the plane. You can hear rumbling above. Well, you have to become an ambassador as well, then. So. Good shot. It's an alright train, or it looks like it's been squidged in that front a little bit. Hello David, how are you? It's alright though, isn't it? Not too shabby. So yeah, we'll go as far as Wootton. Oh yeah, Wootton, isn't it? And yeah, I'm going to go and eat something, have lunch, and then come back and we'll do something else. Maybe some Train Sim World, the bus, one of those two. Probably Train Sim World. Fair enough, David. Back to the pool. I don't know what my overtaking on that other train. I'm fairly soon. It did say we'd be overtaking something, didn't it? Probably actually that one there, isn't it? No, probably that train there. So we're going to be overtaking that, I think, relatively soon. So I'm guessing this is the crossover then. Maybe, yeah, that one, maybe. There's the button. What's that? Gallinus. Gallinus. Gallinus? One of those two. Like it. In fact, why have I got a feeling that is actually that is the name of the font, Santa Fe? I haven't had it. No, not Shanking, whatever. Santa Fe font. It is a font, isn't it? Similar, yeah. I like that. Nice loco though. Nice scenic route as well. Yeah, thanks all for coming in. Can we try and get one more like? Then we've got 30. Running really well as well. We're running about sort of almost 70 FPS on it. Very good. From the inside, yeah, 80 or so, almost. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very steep coming up here. What on earth's the blind doing? My blind is like going inside sort of the window. Or trying to go outside the window. See the rear end of the other train up there. Or no, maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Soon though. Should be catching up to that. Cool. That's 25. 3 miles to Raton West. And we are due in there in about 15 minutes. Very, very steep up here. I mean, look at the grade up on the distance chart there. You can really see the grade there. Look at that. As we battle up there. Oh, so it's like a massive tsunami behind us there. On its way up. Cool. So yeah, this is the U28, isn't it? U28? CG? CS? No, CG, wasn't it? Get back in. Cool. Little horn thing there, but it's really quiet on the inside. Not too far. We've got even further speed reduction down to a 20 coming up. Have a look, what will be coming up on? Oh, that's probably why. That's that other train there, so we are slowly catching up to that. And there's actually one ahead of that as well. There's Raton West, so we're in there. Cool. Oh, speeding. Oops. Minus points. Yeah, very steep. I mean, look, this is really steep. And you've got to think freight trains come up here. She's literally just straight up. Must be a struggle for freight trains to get up here. Now they've got them. Well, on this, but this is in 1967. You wouldn't have a C40 then, would you? See you, Rio. Thanks for coming in. There's the other train. There's the rear end of it. We're coming for you. There's the Cat 8. Hello. Hey, there's Pete. Must be something new. The last one we were doing, Pete, we managed to get up to 90 miles an hour. Arizona Divided was, well, we were doing passenger, but yeah, it was, yeah, 90 miles an hour. Well, we'll be finished once we get to Raton in about, Raton, which is in about 12 minutes. And then we're going to have lunch, and then we'll be back with probably some Train Sim World. Awesome laser jet. So close to the 4848. So steep, like what is going on? That's the air ferry. Look at that. back at work now, Pete? Yeah, days off still. But again, this pack is by High Iron Simulations. Yeah, £17.99 I believe. 5 or 6 locos. I think it's 6. Yeah, 6 I believe. 10 scenarios across the Raton Pass and Arizona Divide route. This one's Raton Pass. The previous one we did was Arizona Divide. Love the way the mountains look on here. I was on the RSS LO road, so it's a bit sort of lobby. It's a bit that maybe. We're catching up to the other train. I will overtake you. Oh, that would be fun. That's what overtaking it. Get like a big sort of hook and sort of try and uncouple the other train's load. It just roll all the way back down the hill. Absolute carnage caused. Lovely. It's curling its way up. Fair enough, Pete. Fair enough. If I was on not Pete, I'll take it off. Catching up to that other train now. It must be going, what, 15 miles an hour, even 10 miles an hour. That's got some more GP35s on it. So that's the other Santa Fe Classic livery. Amanda, you'll know, is Santa Fe a font? I swear Santa Fe is a font. Probably based off of this. There's the front of the train over there. That's got what, an F7 on it, I think. 3 B units and 2 A units. You could be right there, Pete. There we go. Have some of that. Oh, that's a good view. Look at that as we come round there. There's the rest of the train up there. That is good. TR train as the fumes sort of go along. Lovely. No, that'll be GP9s on that. I think they're GP9s. There's a caboose. We're overtaking this. It's struggling its way up. Look how much we've climbed up just round this corner. Yeah, train guru, I guess. I guess Wuton must be at the top of the grade then. The odd one out there, you got a green one. Or the old wagon with all the bits and bobs on. That one says Northern Pacific Railway there. Cool. Yeah, racing our way up. It is big, yeah. Very impressive. now. It's going what, 10 miles an hour. You won't want to get stuck. If you stopped on this hill, I doubt you'd be able to get going. Or if you did, it would be a very tough get go. A lot of power to get up here. Cool. Great Northern Railway there. Birdington route. Love all these different companies. Another Great Northern one there. Awesome. You should have seen Joseph on his stream today, Pete. You look like a tomato. It's very sunburned. Lovely. There's the front we're coming up to. We're about to overtake it. The FPS in there is alright. It runs very smoothly, this. Yeah, coming up to Raton West. Miles an hour, not quite. Not today, not today. Look at that. Be a good ending that will, overtaking that. There you go. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for the sort of first look at the Santa Fe Classic Pack 01 by High Iron Simulations. Remember, 10 scenarios across Raton Pass and Arizona Divide. Hey, Glenn. And also, I think it is 6 locos. You get obviously old Santa Fe locos and stuff. Hence the name Santa Fe Classic Pack. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed that. I'll be back in around 20 minutes time, and we shall do some. Not really quicker, no. We'll be on probably some Train Sim World. Big thanks to Dovetail for giving us a key to show off. Link is in the live chat if you do want to get it. I think, yeah, £17.99. Only came out a couple of days ago. So do try it out, and hopefully that's not a red light for us. No. It's not. Oh, there's a tunnel there. That looks cool. Well, let's get it going into the tunnel. Also looks like there used to be another portal, maybe. Well, yeah, that's going to go into the tunnel. In fact, we're coming to a stop as well. That's not good. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'll be back fairly soon with some Train Sim World. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.